This lady asked me about what Chinese think of the Jewish Holocaust. And before I tell you that, let me show you something you'll probably never ever even know.
The Nanjing Massacre is an extremely tragic and heinous event in history. In December 1937, the Japanese invading army captured Nanjing, the capital of China at that time. What followed was a nightmarish 6-week period. The Japanese soldiers carried out brutal and inhumane acts. They launched massacres of innocent civilians and disarmed soldiers with no regard for human life. The streets of Nanjing were filled with blood and corpses. Women were raped, often repeatedly, and then killed in the most brutal ways. Countless houses were looted and burned down, reducing the once prosperous city to ruins. According to conservative estimates, over 300,000 people lost their lives in this massacre. It is a blatant violation of human ethics and the basic principles of international law. The Nanjing Massacre is a scar that can never be erased from the hearts of the Chinese people, and it serves as a solemn reminder of the importance of peace and the need to firmly oppose any form of aggression and violence. We must remember this history to ensure that such tragedies never happen again. Unit 731 was a heinous and inhumane military unit of the Japanese Imperial Army during World War II. Here are some of their atrocities committed in Harbin. Biological and chemical weapon research. Based in Harbin, Unit 731 conducted large-scale research and development of biological and chemical weapons. They experiment with various deadly pathogens like bacteria and viruses, aiming to create weapons that could cause massive casualties. Human experiments. The unit used thousands of prisoners, including Chinese, Korean, and other nationalities, for cruel human experiments. They exposed the victims to plague, cholera, and other deadly diseases, tested the effects of chemical weapons on them, and carried out surgeries without anesthesia. Some were frozen to death in the extreme cold of Harbin for frostbite experiments. Field tests. Unit 731 carried out field tests of biological and chemical weapons in and around Harbin. They released plague-infected fleas and other pathogens in populated areas, causing epidemics that led to the deaths of countless innocent people. Massacres and atrocities. The unit was also involved in massacres and other atrocities. They killed those who were used in experiments after the tests, and their actions brought great pain and suffering to the people in Harbin and its surrounding areas. The crimes of Unit 731 are among the most horrific in human history, and we must always remember these atrocities to prevent such
And this is about Chinese, how we think about Holocausters.